something definitely overtook me.
Yeah, so that's the evil that's here.
eBay Authenticity Guarantee is checked by experts. Every stitch, tag, and logo. So you'll always get that feeling of real.
We are getting ready to start our lockdown. So I was really badly affected last night, and it was very powerful to witness these Native Americans from the Navajo tribe come here and do this ceremony, and the things that I felt, the things that we captured was incredible. So what we want to do is we could sense these spirits, and in that photo, I believe we captured it. So we wanted to use some other equipment to try to further the visual evidence aspect of these entities and spirits that are on this property. So we called upon the help of an electrical engineer named Jeff Conkle. And Jeff came out and dropped us off a bunch of equipment that uses LiDAR and radar mapping systems. Very advanced visual equipment. And we're really excited to use that tonight. And that is our focus, to pinpoint these spirits. Before we begin our investigation, we will place these remote motion sensors in each of the buildings that we will be targeting. If any motion is detected, I will get an alert on this watch. Okay, right now we are going to enter into the assay building. Yesterday, last night, I got affected in here. I think everybody did. Yeah. We got a lot of activity in here as well. We are using a brand new visual camera, and this is called an XLS camera. You guys ready?
Right.
Yeah. As I was capturing this extremely compelling giant figure, something that Navajo men were telling us about earlier.
They say that there are beings, giants, that were around.
The entire XLS camera malfunctions and shuts down for no reason, and I panic because I'm worried that the footage of this amazing evidence wasn't captured on the hard drive. So we called Jeff back to examine his device. Okay, so we just captured something incredible on Jeff's camera rig here. We want to review it right away. It's not there.
It's there, but it's not picking it up. What about the SD
File is there.
It's on the SD card.
How common is that to capture a figure like we just did?
Very uncommon, because in the testing of this XLS camera, it's very hard for it to, like if you go by a post or anything like that, to create a skeletal figure. It has to be something there, and I've tried so many things to try and recreate it, and it hasn't.
Okay.
I haven't picked up anything other than a person's skeletal figure when they're walking by.
Okay, so it's next to near.
It's impossible almost.
Okay.
It is.
To pick up
It's basically impossible for it to pick it.
a figure up in space.
Yeah.
Okay, and so the unfortunate thing is after the figure disappeared, it turned into a giant. I'm hoping Aaron shot the screen.
I shot an angle.
It was a little thing that turned into a giant.
Oh my god, look, it's like hanging from the ceiling.
It's a giant. Remember he was talking about the giant? But what happened is the whole unit shut down. And how many times has your unit shut down like that? How many times?
Never.
Jeff gets the XLS operating again. We then immediately head back to the assay building to see if we can document more of this giant entity.
You didn't like that we captured you, did you? And you broke our equipment. You didn't realize that you could be seen. It was standing right there.
Yeah, kind of where that
It was
was.
standing in front of this little chest. That's where it was standing, and then it shot up to the ceiling. It got up to about 12 feet tall. God, I hope we didn't lose that footage. Jeff said that this device, the XLS, does not map in false positives at all. Like, you could use this for hours and not see anything.
With no trace of this giant figure anywhere down here, we are getting zero activity and we aren't feeling anything. So we decide to head upstairs.
That's where we got this giant.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Well, that's... Okay, yeah. See, we just walked in here, and I'm getting an alarm. You can see that this is alarming, and that's basically saying that the motion sensor, the receiver that is in here, it is giving us an alert on my watch.
What? You remember me and Jay from last night, even Zach? You affected Zach pretty hardcore right here in the hallway. You affected this man.
You have a lot of energy up here. Why don't you move something? There's a whole table here. Plates, cups. Can you knock one of these off?
Don't be quiet. You know who we are. You threw a damn rock at me. I brought the rock so you can do it again. When we were here last night, the rock was thrown at me, right? The Zach said, you guys do it here.
Yeah.
And now I got the rock in here to see if you want to throw.
What?
Hold on.
Is it biased because I have the rock out?
Jay, there's a little, like, a critter or something behind me squatting down. Move out. Take a step out.
Take a step forward.
Hey, little critter, can you come over here and throw that rock? Whatever you are,
Jay, you're right here.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, dude, I feel like going through me.
Jay,
You're right here.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Oh, dude, I feel like going through me.
what? Whoa, what?
Dude, guys, I feel really dizzy right now.
oh my God.
All of a sudden, the giant figure returns, and as it manifests, Jay is feeling an energy source near him and then going through him. At the same time, I document this figure shooting right through his chest. Jay now commands the entity to appear on the table, and incredibly, it does, just for a split second.
Hey, move something. Come to this table.
Well, that was weird.
Hey, move something. Come to this table. Come to this table.
It is very powerful evidence to capture this figure quickly appear on the same exact table Jay commands it to.
So that was weird.
Aaron,
Yeah.
the second you put that rock up there, it was like a split-second figure standing on the table.
Yeah.
Go towards that rock.
Who's in the shower?
I put it over here now.
Yeah.
You.
Just curious.
That was not there. You were trying to hurt me.
Yeah.
Can't do that again. You can't pick up a rock or just move something. You do that, I'll leave. I'll never come back here again. But until then, I'm still waiting for an answer for the reason why you did that.
Aaron now conducts an EVP session, but the recorder unexplainably malfunctions.
You see it says it's recording? Oh, you see it? It says it's recording. It says it's recording. This light is not on. It's not recording. Look. It's not on hold. That's hold. So that's frozen. It's off. The whole thing is frozen. This is hold button. When you put it up, that's on hold. You bring it down, and look at it. It's completely frozen.
Yet another electronic device malfunctions right where the giant entity was captured. In this moment, I get stricken with a sudden pain in my shoulder.
Look at it. It's completely frozen.
What happened, dude?
Oh, God. It's got a pain on my shoulder. It's got a pain on my shoulder. It's like an insect bit, dude.
As I feel a sharp pain on my shoulder, it's as if whatever did this injected me with a syringe of pure rage.
Like an insect bit, dude.
And as I command this entity to back off, this light anomaly goes into my hand.
You do not have permission, whatever you are. You can back away. You do not have permission to come through me. You do not have permission. Step away. My back hurts. You got it. Sorry, Jay. Something got it. You got it. Something. I know it wasn't you. I felt your relationship. Pushed at me, whatever it was, I flew back. It knocked me over. The power of it. Yeah. I took off all my jackets. Go ahead and see if there's anything I could get hurt, like it's got to be a bite or something there. Is it?
A large red mark is on my back under multiple layers of clothing. This is a spiritual attack, and while it's terrifying for me, it's also incredibly compelling.
Is that a bite mark there? Here, look at their teeth. Let me see the picture.
Oh my god.
Is it just a big red spot? From here, it was like...
Look at this, Jay. That is the aggression that just got into me. You want the proof? That's proof. And you can see, just let everybody know, you can see how many layers I have before you get to skin. You got one long jaw, another long jaw, this, and this. Something got on me.
After I collect myself, we go back to the digital recorder to try to get it to play the audio that was captured before it froze up.
This has never done this before.
Sorry? What's this? Sorry? Why did you say sorry?
That's it.
The TBS original, Wipeout, now streaming on Max.
I did not bump that. I don't think so. I heard a noise over there, too.
Do you like that we're reacting to your voice? Make a noise. Throw something in the kitchen below our feet. Scare us.
We go back to reviewing the recorder and discover more EVPs.
Listen, these are the same ones.
We check the X camera that is rolling beneath us. In this same moment, as we are all standing absolutely still, listen to these unexplained footsteps on this floor.
Who's downstairs?
We quickly head down to investigate, and as we do, watch this strange anomaly manifest in the corner of the room. As we head back upstairs, we realize there are more Class A EVPs on that same file. I can't remember the last time we captured so many EVPs on a single recording.
There's something there talking, Eric. I've been recording.
Listen to this very long, whispery EVP that appears to be speaking multiple words. When we analyze the audio, we think this spirit is saying something like, "Can you find anything quietly?"
Alright, this is what I want to do. Yeah. Because of the activity in here, I want to stay here by myself. Okay, so I'm going to sit at this table and see if I can get any poltergeist activity, any more of those rocks that we captured when we were here 10 years ago. I'm just going to use the standard audios, see if I can get any messages while I'm in here. Okay? I want both of you to head over to the bordello. I want you to go in there and I want you to use the polterbot. Okay.
As I prepare for my solo investigation, Jay and Aaron enter the bordello and immediately activate the polterbot.
Alright, I'm gonna turn this on. You know how it works. We talked to you the other night. All the ceremony was going on outside.
Alright, lady. Is anybody in here? I just robbed the bank. I got tons of money to spend. So where's everybody at? Come on, fellas. We got money. He's got the money.
We want to talk to you. We'll pay for your conversation.
Can you start with your name? Tell us what your name is.
Are you a radio tonight? And you just tickle me? Oh, that was your response. So what?
Aaron captures a faint female voice. Could this be the spirit of one of the prostitutes?
Are you a radio tonight? And you just tickle me? Oh.
It's just me, Hey, Henry Wickenburg. You like what they've been doing to your mine? They're mining your gold at the glory hole. From what I heard yesterday. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. I just saw a dark figure go this way. Turn my light on. It's good.
That sounds like a woman.
I felt something on my back, like someone brushing along, like putting their like hand down my spine. Alright. You like us in here?
Here's the one with the money. Try this real quick.
Like we said, I just robbed the bank. So, let's see. Be cute, cheap, but I've got a $20 bill. That's a lot of money in your time. What I want to do, I want to place it right here on this piano. You can come here, play a tune for me. You can have this $20. So just put it right here. All you need to do, even just that, just play one key for me. One key, play a song, whatever you want to do.
Should take some pictures real quick. Alright, if you can take a picture, please.
Look, I'm not a bad guy. Try to give you money. You don't want me here, make a sound, make a noise, move something.
Why would you say that? What's that, dude?
Goes back in the kitchen. Oh. Dude, I have chills all through my body right now. Right on cue, too. I gotta go. I have to leave. I have to leave. I just said, if you don't want me here, you gotta make a sound, do something, and instantly it went boom. I gotta, if I don't leave, like, I'm going back on my word and you know what's gonna happen.
Like, let me take one picture left. Go in there real quick and maybe all of a sudden, like,
Dude, what?
Jay sees someone outside this window, and what makes this shocking is that this is the same exact area where we captured the black shadow figure during the Navajo ceremony at the fire pit. This photo, along with all of our experiences,
I feel really dizzy right now. The whole
what happened, dude?
I just felt like something brush up against my back.
our audio evidence,
Make a noise, move something.
and the remarkable video footage of the giant entity makes this return investigation one of our top locations for the most compelling evidence captured.
Come to this table. Whoa.
In 2022, the all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5 won the award for World Car of the Year. So, of course, the all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 6 just had to go out and win World Car of the Year for 2023. World Car of the Year 2 years in a row. And right now, you can get a $7,500 EV bonus on both the 2024 Ioniq 5 and the Ioniq 6. You know how competitive sibling rivalries can be.
We're in Joshua Tree, California. We are at the Joshua Tree Inn. It's a very mysterious place and a very haunted place. So many staff members won't even go in these rooms. And so many guests that try sleeping in these beds have been pinned down against their will.
On this special episode, we will be joined by social media sensation and singer Lauren Gray.
We're literally going to hand you a camera and some gear, and we're going to have you investigate right with us.
I'm up for it.
For what will be one of the most incredible lockdown moments
So you are now a part of our famous ceremony of getting locked in.
Oh boy.
in the history of our investigations.
Goodbye.
There are things in this world that we will never fully understand. We want answers. We have worked years to build our credibility, our reputation, working alongside the most renowned professionals in the field, capturing groundbreaking proof of the paranormal. I can't give you an explanation. This is our evidence, our ghost adventures.
This building has a very tragic, creepy death attached to it. Graham Parsons. He was a pioneer of country rock. He took his last breath here in room 8. This is a very, very weird place. For the staff that work here, many of them refuse to even go into a lot of the rooms that they rent out here.
It's not a question of is there anything here. That's been proven time and time again by staff. The question is what? The vast spectrum of energy that runs through every inch of the Joshua Tree Inn is beyond compelling. The evidence is overwhelming, and the history is deep and ominous.
This is room 8. A lot of the rooms here, they say every single room is haunted, but this room right here is where Graham Parsons died, in room number 8.
Graham Parsons was revered by almost every musician and still is. In his sadly short career, he was able to inject his deep country roots into the rock and roll landscape, changing music forever. The lifestyle of country music was the opposite lifestyle of the rock and roll one he longed for. The kind of life reserved by people like the Rolling Stones, the Decadents, the Extremes. He eventually became good friends with Keith Richards. They shared a deep musical bond, and also a deep chemical one. The Joshua Tree Inn was his respite, his sanctuary, his escape. And although it is the very place where he died from a drug overdose on September 19th, 1973, it seems Graham has never really left. Why is his spirit so incredibly active inside this room? Now I meet Dee Dee. She has worked here for 10 years and helps us begin our journey into what they say is the most active room. Room 8.
There were 3 women sleeping in there. In the middle of the night, the 2 women on the bed woke up telling each other the same exact dream, that Graham had been trying to get into the room.
And they all had that same dream.
Yeah. The doors locked itself many, many times.
That's a powerful energy.
I don't want to go in there yet. I'm going to have you two go in there.
While Billy and Aaron investigate room 8, I meet with Destiny to collect intel on some of the other rooms that seem riddled with dark activity.
When I first started here, I went to room 12 to clean it by myself, and as I went in there, something caught my eye by the closet, and when I looked towards it, the closest nightstand got pulled about 6 inches towards the closet. And I won't go in that room by myself anymore.
In room 12.
Yes. Something in 12.
Something in 12.
Mm-hmm.
It scares you.
Yes. It's something in the closet. Every time I'm in there, I can feel something in there, like something's watching me from the closet.
Before Billy and the guys enter room 8, it seems as though there's an intelligent energy interacting with them.
That was weird.
What? Already?
The tri-field is at a 0 right now,
Yeah.
but you said we're gonna go in and it just bounced. Oh, it went clear to a 4. Graham, is this you? It went to a 6 and 7. I jerked. Look where my foot is. It pegged. Right when I did that. Oh, wait a minute. I think this. Graham, can you make it hit a 6?
Did it get there?
Yes! There's no explanation for that. That's incredible. Graham, can you do that again? It just did it again.
Are the guys detecting Graham Parsons' spirit near the very room where he overdosed and died?
Tell me about some of the other rooms. I think you said room 2.
Just a few days ago, the room's been empty for a few days, and I went in there to freshen it up before we had another guest come in, and the squeegee on the shower was thrown halfway across the room.
Wow.
Are you going to communicate with us when we come in here with all this extra gear, all this equipment that allows us to see you? Are you going to communicate with us? Listen. That allows us to see you? Are you going to communicate with us? Hey. Get back.
Hey, when the EVP played, this needle moved like crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to communicate with us? Hey. Get back. Are you going to communicate with us? Hey. Get back.
In room 8, I was opening the rooms and I let the air in and out. Both doors slammed shut on me.
In Graham Parsons' room.
Yes.
As we are hearing about how active Graham's spirit is in room 8 and are possibly experiencing his spirit already, we are absolutely shocked to discover why his spirit may be at unrest. We speak to his good friend and road manager Phil Kaufman, who stole Graham's body from the LA International Airport and then set it on fire.
I want to talk to you about Graham Parsons.
Still dead.
Physical body maybe, but a lot of people are stating that his spirit is still here at the end.
When they first go in that room,
In room 8.
they said it's like a presence. So they could feel it. We made a pact. He said, if I die, take me out in the desert and let my spirit go into the atmosphere. So I called a friend who had a hearse. And just as we were getting ready to leave, a cop car pulls up. The cop's not doing anything. So I come out of the office and yell at the cop. Hey man, give us a hand with this stiff, will you?
So Phil, you asked the police to help you carry a stolen body.
Move the body into the hearse. Yeah.
Sir, you are crazy.
So we finally come to this place called Cap Rock. Park the hearse, open the door, slip the casket out.
Let's do this real quick.
I opened up the casket, and there was Graham, and I just, we wished him well and poured the gasoline in him.
I don't understand
match it. And you can see
why
the
my
ashes
camera's not
going
working.
into the desert sky.
How did this come back to you?
It was the worst kept secret in Los Angeles. Everybody in music was, I was getting phone calls congratulating me. Oh, you did the job, You got Graham's wishes, man. All that stuff. It was just two pals honoring a pal's wishes. That's what it was. Simple as that.
Even though it was claimed by Phil, who was later charged with grand theft, that Graham's wish was to have his ashes spread in the Joshua Tree Desert, Graham's family wanted a traditional burial in New Orleans and were outraged how their son's body was stolen, followed by a failed cremation. Could this be cause for Graham's unrest? And to add an odd intimacy to this investigation, Billy and I have decided to stay here instead of driving over an hour back to our original hotel.
This is
And
really
as I
weird for
casually
me.
make my way back to my room to simply
Oh,
grab a
good.
hoodie, I have an unexpected and terrifying encounter.
Come here,
I
quick.
don't know why it's not showing me.
Hurry up and get over
Sorry,
here.
I don't know why it's not showing my front camera where you can see me because it is here and it is
So
on,
this is the
but
room
it's
I'm staying in.
not
This is room 11. I walk in
connecting
here.
for whatever reason.
I wait in here. This is
I don't know, we'll keep playing and I'll have to figure that one out later.
Another hoodie to
Because I don't know if that's
and I
what.
walk over here and I look up and I swear to God, there was like a black figure standing right here. Short and just like, almost like the silhouette of like the Hail Mary. I cannot get that out of my mind. Is there a reason why I came here? Instead of going to the real hotel that I was supposed to stay at? Was there a reason why? This is where we're supposed to investigate, and I'm sleeping here. I know what I saw. It was standing right here. When I saw it, it rattled me. Any claw marks?
Okay.
That's where it was standing. Oh, I do not! I know what I saw!
Ah, dinner for the day. Yibs. Filoni yibs. Shroby! Shorg! Sawada. Oh, Ruby. Oh. Taneka. Jarby. Fiorba. Fayumo. Sinike. Sawada. Yadaboo! Yadaboo! Oh. Neat board. Sabavinoosh. Shaver? Let's. Bevamoy, Bevamoy.
Hey, babe. Amy.
Are you sleeping?
I know you did. You said your name 3 times. You're like, no. We haven't anybody. We have Mia. Mia, you want me dinner? You want me dinner? We cook you?
Yes.
You gonna be eating? I know what you're talking about. Oh, well, when I paid Tracy for my cup, that came out off my Cash App card. So I don't know if we were using my Cash App card at one point or what the fuck that was, but yeah.
But yes, we did, because I also got the Wizard of Oz stuff put back on it. Remember the ticket? Oh, I don't know. I used it at Walmart the other day when I got my contour stick and thing. Used it today at the mall. I'm looking, hold on.
And you had $20 left?
Yeah. Well, less than that now because I paid at the mall. Well, I have $7 coming back from something. Paramount hit. Huh? Oh, and I spent $9 at the Witchy store, remember? And I spent $1.33 at the Dollar Tree. I don't know. It says $20 went out. That was to Tracy. I got $500. That was to Kiara. I withdrew $500 and was charged a $5 withdrawal fee. I spent $14 at Walmart. My contour stick, my blonde, and pen. And then I spent $9.30 at Hot Topic. Looks like somebody $6 canceled it, and now it's gonna go on the card. So I'm not sure what that is, because I don't know what Nayax is. Oh, that's really weird. I'll get $1 back. It says it's pending deposit. Oh, from the cotton candy machine. So it's going back on because I canceled it.
Whoa. Devour. Whoa. Ha. Joy. Ha.
Huh?